What's going on, guys? It's Besty here and welcome to a brand new video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to start a gaming YouTube channel. Now, there are hundreds, up on thousands of videos on YouTube on how to start a gaming YouTube channel, and a lot of them, in fact most of them, just say have a good upload schedule and you'll get somewhere. That's not all that it is, so I'm going to be talking about the stuff that they don't cover in this video today. So let's get right on into this video. The first step to starting a YouTube channel is there is in fact a standard these days. Now the standard has greatly risen since like 3-4 years ago. 3-4 years ago you could start YouTube, a gaming channel, with a HD PVR and the microphone and audio from a webcam. That is what you could do 3-4 years ago. Now the standard has gotten a lot higher and actually does cost a bit of money. Now if you're recording console gameplay, you're going to want to invest in a capture card. There are many capture cards these days, but there's two that actually stand out a lot. The first one is the AverMedia HD Pro, I think it's called, something along those lines, and that records for next gen and all that stuff. But the ones that is at the very top nowadays is the Elgato HD 60. Now this will set you back around $235 Australian dollars, and the Elgato software is basically what makes this product so good. You can record everything from the Elgato software. You can add it in your microphone, which I'll talk about a bit later on. You can manage game audio, your voice audio. You can even live stream right from the software, which is absolutely amazing. They've done an amazing job with the Elgato, and it definitely is better and stands over the AverMedia. Now when you look at the price difference on the AverMedia compared to the Elgato is slightly dearer, but it is worth that extra $20, $25 to get the much better program to run your capture card on, and you can manage a lot more things from the program, such as your voice and audio, but you can't actually really manage that too well from the AverMedia. So this is hands down my best pick for the capture card that you want to get. Now if you are a PC gamer, there are quite a few programs out there that you can get and use to record your PC gameplay, but in my opinion, definitely do not invest in like Fraps or any of those kinds of softwares. It will just absolutely destroy your computer, especially if you don't have a beast like foreground PC. It's just going to absolutely slow everything down, slow down your gameplay, just make everything lag. But my picks are either the XSplit Broadcaster or OBS. Now the difference between XSplit and OBS is that OBS is actually free. So if you are new to YouTube and you want to sort of save a bit of money, then definitely go with OBS. And OBS actually has a lot more options. It's a lot easier to use than XSplit. XSplit is a bit more advanced. It's sort of intended for the live streaming purposes, but OBS can also just do everything. So if you are looking to save a bit, then definitely go with OBS. Now if you do want to be successful on YouTube, you need to have good quality content. Now I'm talking about your audio and the visual side of your YouTube videos. YouTube does now support 60 frames per second, so 720p 60 frames per second will be perfect for gaming YouTube videos, especially if you're new to YouTube. It sort of brings some viewers in because you have HD content that looks good. Now for the audio side of things, you are going to want to have a nice crisp audio. Like mine, I'm using the Blue Yeti. There's like next to no background noise. There is a little bit of background noise when I have my PS4 on. That's just because the Blue Yeti is very sensitive and it is intended for studio purposes, but I'm just going to assume that you do not have a studio environment. So the Blue Yeti or the AT2020 or even the Rode Podcaster, if you're looking to spend a bit more money, then any of these three would be perfect for you just starting out. And also if you do use Audacity to record, you can actually use noise removal, which is a very powerful effect in Audacity that will remove any kind of background noise, and it's very easy to use, and Audacity is also one of the best softwares to record your voice from. So if you do want a good quality microphone under $200, then the Blue Yeti is my top pick. This will set you back around $180, and it's very easy to use, very easy to set up. It's basically, the USB version is basically plugged into your PC and you can go straight away. There is a few little tampering things that you do need to do on your PC. As this mic is very sensitive, I actually have my Windows volume set to 30 and my gain around to the N on the gain volume level. Now this is what I found that is like perfect for me. It picks up my audio and my voice, and it doesn't pick up too much background noise. I don't actually use the voice removal in Audacity unless I have my PS4 on. If I do have my PS4 on, then I will use that voice removal and remove any kind of fan background noise that I do have. Now having an upload schedule on YouTube is one of the most important things, as it lets people know when you're going to upload a video, so then they know when to come back. So if you say you're going to upload every 2 days, people will come back on the second day hoping to see a video from you. For me, my upload schedule is every 2 to 3 days, so then if I sort of run into an issue or can't be bothered making a video, I just don't want to, then I have that third day to just sort of make a video and get one out on that third day. Because the plain fact is, if you do have an upload schedule, people will know when your videos are going to come and they're going to be more likely to watch your videos. Alright, next step. Trying to be original. Now, to be original is very hard nowadays, especially in the gaming community. So what I try to tend to do is sort of add my own spin on videos, but also do videos that are like my own versions of what everyone else is already doing. Now, this can sometimes be good or it can sometimes be bad. Sometimes your videos will go really well and sometimes the videos will go very, very terrible. But now this brings us on to our next topic, which is dedication is key. It will take a lot of time to grow on YouTube, even if you think you're bringing out better content than people that have 1 million subscribers. You're not going to wake up the next morning with 1 mil subscribers. It will take months, sometimes in fact years, to get your first few thousand subscribers, just because of how many gaming channels there are out there and how many channels just simply are on YouTube, active and inactive. But that's why it's so important to be original, because if you're original, it's going to bring more people to your videos, because they're going to see something that has never been done before, and that will just bring in more of an audience. People will be talking about it more, and you'll just grow a lot more quicker if your content's original and just making videos that no one else has ever done before. Alright, so moving on to programs that you guys should be using. The top 2 programs I think you guys should be using if you're starting out YouTube is Sony Vegas and Photoshop. Mastering these 2 programs can drastically affect how your YouTube videos turn out. Making good thumbnails that aren't templates are sometimes the best ways to pull in a new audience. Editing your videos with Sony Vegas so you can add in outros, intros, adjust the audio to your videos, and also I find that editing your own videos is also very fun, especially if you're playing with your friends. It's very fun to go back and look at what your friends did and just look at the funny moments that you and your friends had. But yeah, just a quick recap on today's video. Good audio and visual quality, having a good upload schedule, trying to be original, and mastering Sony Vegas and Photoshop will definitely give you the best advantage on YouTube, especially if you're starting out. But anyway, that's practically it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy the video, then be sure to drop a like on it. If you are new here, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as you will see my videos every 2 to 3 days. But my name has been Besty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.